Okay, we know that our channel is becoming very nice. We're here now in Google Chrome because this is like from zero. You are just turning on your computer, you're going to Google Chrome, or maybe, I don't know, you are using Explorer, whatever the software you're using. Let's go here and type youtube.com, and then because you are logged in, you just created your channel, you can see that it's here, my cooking journal. Okay, so the way of uploading your video is like this. You see here in the top right corner, you have a camera with the plus sign. You're gonna press this one and you're gonna have two options: go live, and the other option is upload a new video. So let's click in upload a new video. There you go. This is what is going to open, okay? Upload videos. Here you have two ways of uploading the video. Select files, of course, you press here and it's going to open a folder where you're going to choose your video. The other option is to drag your video here. And so I'm just going to drag the video here to start uploading. And now you can see all of this information that we have to put in on the video. Remember, the video is already uploading, so don't worry. While it's uploading, we can save time doing all of this information, okay? We're gonna do it step by step. Let's start with the title. The title has to be catchy. It has to be using keywords to be searchable. And I always put the name of the channel to be even more searchable. Let's go here to YouTube, to another window. So I'm gonna exactly explain you this because I'm uploading a recipe of chicken, a chicken recipe. So I put chicken recipe and you have all of this chicken recipe Pakistani with, I don't know, Thai recipes, chicken afritada, and all of these styles and all of these ideas. If you put chicken recipe and space, it gives you even more tasty Gordon Ramsay video, chicken recipe video, all of this. So based in this, I'm getting an idea to make it even catchier and people are gonna clickable. That's the word, clickable. Let's go back here and I'm gonna put this, okay? The best chicken recipe ever. Chicken and recipe. I'm gonna put it with capital letters because, you know, when you play with the capital letters, it looks more appealing, it looks nicer, isn't it? There you go. And now what I like to do always is to do this. It's like a dash or like a line, and put the name of the channel, the name of my channel. That is going to make it even more searchable, even more. It looks very nice, it's catchy, it's searchable, it's very nice. So I think I'm happy with this. Now we are done with the title and let's go to the description. So let's go to the next lesson. Okay, now we are here, the description. What is happening with the description? We have to use keywords. I'm gonna show you another example. For example, let's do this. Here, I just put chicken recipe and look, all the videos that appear. Why these videos are on the top, why these videos, all of this I'm gonna explain it later, okay? But what I wanted to show you is this. Look at the first two lines here. This is the only thing you can see. But when you click in the video and you go down, you can see that actually the description is longer than two lines. What happened is, all the time the first two lines are the ones that are going to be visible in TV, or if you are using a cell phone, a tablet, whatever, a computer, laptop, it's always the first two lines that are visible before you click the video. So remember that, and the first two lines here have to be clear, catchy, and like making the people interested and, oh, you know what, I want to click it. So we're going to try to think about a very nice narrative for the first two lines. Okay, enter. This is basically what is going to appear in the first two lines. I'm putting, this is the best chicken recipe ever. This is a keyword. This is very important because it's also here. And if you can see here, the name of the video, it's also the best chicken recipe ever. This is called metadata. So whatever the video is, whatever the name is, change it and put your YouTube title. Okay, put the same, because it's going to help, believe it or not, the algorithm of YouTube is going to understand it and it's going to help for the video to be searchable. Title is perfect, and here we're putting again best chicken recipe ever. Every time I cook it at home, cook is a keyword because it's a recipe. Actually, we can make it even better. Every time I cook this recipe at home, Everybody loves me. So can you see it? It's recipe, it's cook, it's best chicken recipe ever. We have 3 keywords here. And then I'm asking everybody, try it and let me know how was it in the comments below. I'm asking them to leave me comments, to like the video, you know. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some more information here. This is the most important part of the description. Now I have another YouTube channel. This is an extra information that I wanted to add. You have here, don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. Why? Because you have to. You have to ask the people to subscribe. You have to ask the people to like your video if they like it. You have to ask them for comments. Again, I'm repeating here. Let me know in the comments below. You have to ask them. You're gonna see that a lot of YouTubers are actually asking for people to subscribe, like, and comment in the video. So it's very important to ask them. Sometimes people need that. Just a little push to ask them for that, and you're gonna get results. I'm putting follow us also in our social media because it's important. If you have a Facebook, Instagram, even Twitter. I have a Twitter, but I have to create actually a Twitter for this. So I'm gonna add it later. So you can see that the description is done. This is what I want in the description. Just remember that it's very important that the first 2 lines here have to have keywords, catchy words, the words that represent your video, maybe repeating the title and all of this. Okay, this is what they see when they click in the search in YouTube. They see the first 2 lines. Okay, we're going to go a little back. You have thumbnails. These are ideas that YouTube is gonna give you, but you never use them. I never use them. I always create my own thumbnail. Okay, this is going to be in a couple of lessons. I'm gonna help you on how to make a thumbnail, how to create a nice thumbnail, and we're gonna add it. So for now, we're gonna leave it like that. Playlist, this is important. Now we have just 1 video. We're adding just 1 video, so it's not necessary. But then when you have more videos, playlist is very important. You can create a playlist, putting create playlist here, because it makes your channel more organized, more clickable, more it's better to see, no? It's nicer to see. So playlists are very important. Audience, we know that it's not made for kids. It's a recipe, chicken recipe, and that's it. There's no age restriction, and more options is paid promotion, tags, subtitles, and more. Yes, we want it, so we're gonna go next. Add end screen. This is as soon as the video is finished in processing. Add cards. Well, it says it's finished, so we're gonna do it later. We're just showing you the next buttons. Okay, this part is also important. Save or publish. Okay, you want it to be private. It doesn't mean you don't want to publish it. You're going to publish it, but you want it to be private until you finish all the details and you are 100% sure that the video is correct. There you go. Boom. Publish it. Put it public. But for now, it's in private. You have the option in schedule to create a date, and this is very good for consistency. I'm going to talk about it in a future lesson in this course, what is consistency in YouTube. But for consistency, you have to post constant. And if you want to post, for example, 3 videos, you have 3 videos already. Don't get too excited. Post it once a week, once every 2 days. Take your time. So this schedule is perfect for that. You can upload 3, 4, 5, 10 videos and schedule them to be posting by themselves in certain time, certain day, and then you can just sit down and chill. This is very helpful. And there you go. We save, and that's it. This is the video. As you can see, I have more videos already that I uploaded, but we are supposed that it is a new channel, so don't look at them. Okay, this is the video we did. Now we're gonna work with it. We're going here. When the videos are already uploaded, you have, this is the dashboard. You're gonna see them here, and you're gonna click here in details. You see it's like a pencil. There you go. We did already the title, so it helps that when you are uploading the video and it's processing, you can already put these things, because it really helps. Okay, we have the description done also. Remember that we put it in private. Don't worry if it says SD or HD, because every time you upload a video, you're gonna see it as SD or HD, and then within minutes it starts to become 4K or whatever the video that you did is. Okay, now in the thumbnail, we're gonna do it in a couple of lessons more. Audience, we did it, and this is what we're gonna do now. The tags. We know already what tags means. Okay, they are the keywords. Like we did it for the name of the channel and the tags for the channel. We're going to do exactly the same here, so you know the drill. We go to another YouTube, we put chicken first. Let's see what happened with chicken. Chicken recipe, chicken noodle soup, chicken, all of these things. My recipe is not a soup, but it's the best recipe, remember? But it's not a soup, so this is out, but I'm going to put chicken recipe, chicken little, that's funny. Then let's see. Okay, I'm starting to have an idea, and remember that I'm writing them down. Okay, so now let's put chicken recipe for dinner. Here is for curry, food fusion. Okay, you know the drill, you know the idea because we did it before, and let's start to type all the tags that we found. Okay, for the purpose of this, it's understandable what is the point, right? I will suggest you to go also in Google. Most of the time Google helps. We're going to put chicken recipe. You say chicken recipes easy. Chicken recipes for kids, Instant Pot, oven, chicken recipe. I didn't put that, for example. I put chicken recipe, but I didn't put chicken recipes or chicken recipes easy. So you got the point. Now this is something that I always do in the tags, and I showed you also when we were creating the channel. I like to put the name of the channel, so just in case somebody's gonna look just for my cooking journal. I'm done. My suggestion is to do as many as you can. You can see here that you have up to 500 characters. I just did 191. I can do more, but the idea is to teach you how to do it, so you got the point already because we did it before for the channel. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Of course, again and again, and this is very important, do as many as you can. Research in YouTube, research in Google for a lot of options, because this is very important. Okay, this is how the people are going to find you. Now we're going to save, and then let's go to the next lesson. So we're going to do end screens and cards. Okay, doc. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the end screens and cards. What is an end screen and what is a card? You're always gonna see them here. Have you ever watched a video and at the end of the video there is these little options that are suggesting you to subscribe to the channel or suggesting you to click in another video of the channels? Good. These are the end screens. Let's start with the end screens. Okay. There you go. This is our video. Let's go almost at the end. There you go. That's almost at the end, right? So we're going to do, let me see, this one. You can see that here appears the logo. This means that towards the end of the video, when you see that the video is getting a little darker, so you just use that, you're going to see that the logo is going to appear. And if you get close to the logo, you can subscribe to the channel. That's pretty cool. And then you have best for viewer. What does it mean? That every time you post a video and you put best for viewer, every time somebody comes here in this part, the video that is going to appear here is based on the algorithm investing in what is YouTube understanding for the best video for this person that is watching your video. Is going to recommend it here, and it's always videos from your playlists. So this is good. Okay, imagine if you like travel videos or cooking videos like this one, and you're watching the recipe of the chicken, and YouTube knows that you as a viewer were watching already a lot of recipes of tuna. So then, and you have also a video of a recipe with tuna. So YouTube is gonna say, you know, I'm going to put here the video of tuna because I think this viewer is going to like it. So that's why it's always good if you put one of these, best for viewer, always. You have more options to put more of this, like you can see in the beginning. You can add elements here. For example, you can add another video. There's another element here, and you can add the video you want. We don't want it for now. I think we're gonna stay with best for viewer and this. Now you can move it also. So my suggestion is a little bit here, and my suggestion, because this is for subscribers, I will make it, there you go. This is more in the middle, so it looks better. And that's it. These are the end cards. Then you can check here the preview, how it's going to be. So when you're watching here, the video is going to appear there at the end. Okay? So this is done. These are the end cards. Just for you to know, if you clicking one of them, you can change them here, more recent upload. So you can put in this video, for example, the new upload that you have, the newest. In this case, you are uploading your first video, so you don't have this. You can put best for viewer, you can put choose specific video, or you can leave it. Actually, there's people that don't use this, but this is a very good tool to use, so use it. We're gonna save, and we got it. Now what we're going to do is to add cards. What are cards? Do you remember when you are watching a video and somebody is recommending another video, and there's a little link on the top that appeared? I'm gonna show you exactly what it means. For example, here, okay, imagine that here you want to put a card. You're talking about something very important that is related to, I don't know, another video, and you can add a card here on the top. What you do here is add card, and you can add video or playlist, channel, whatever, even a web page you can add, link, a web page. But because we just started with the channel, you are not enabled yet to do it. But as soon as you start to grow, this is going to be enabled and you can add your web page. But video or playlist, for example, create video or playlist. Let's choose one of these videos. Remember that if you don't have any other videos, it doesn't matter. You can do it in the second video or in the next videos we're doing. But this video, for example, let's recommend this one. Create a card. There you go. So when the video reaches this point, people are going to be able to see this. This is going to appear and it's going to open. I'm going to show you how it's going to look. For example, it's going like this, and when it reaches that point, it opens. You see, suggested Mexican fish recipe in my cooking journal. Okay? And this is going to be there for a few seconds, and then it's going to close. But it's gonna stay there as a transparent. You cannot see it, but it's there. So whoever goes and go close to here and click it, is going to appear another window with this. And this is also very useful. Let's add it. Also very useful. So you add it already, and that's it. We can come back to the YouTube studio, and now you have a card, and then you have an end screen also. So this is basically two tools that I will always suggest you to use. Maybe in your first video it's not necessary unless you have another channel. You can use the end screens and recommend the other channel and lead them to go there and click it. You can use the end screen with the subscription button, because it's always suggesting people to subscribe, and this is good because you need people so you can get more views and so on. Okay, now it's time to create our thumbnail. Okay, I went back to youtube.com so we can check it out how to get there from zero. Okay, remember, this is your YouTube channel. You go here in the top, you go to YouTube Studio, and then you're gonna come here to videos. Those are the videos you have. As I said, we are creating the channel, but I just put already some videos here, so don't pay attention in this. Let's imagine that this is our first video, but you can see that it's not good. I don't like it. It's not catchy. Look at these ones. They are very catchy. This is not catchy. So what you do, remember, we're still in private. That's the best thing to do, private, until you are very sure that you want to post it, you want to make it public, okay? Let's go here to details. Looks like a pencil. We have already everything done, as you can see, but look at this, no thumbnail. Now YouTube is going to suggest you a couple of thumbnails, where 3 are here. This is the suggestion of images that they took from your video. Okay, I never use them. I think once in my life I saw one that was like, oh, that's pretty cool, and I actually did a thumbnail very similar. But okay, normally I don't use them. You do your own thumbnails. Okay, you upload your thumbnail, you click here, and then it asks you to choose the photo. What we're going to do is to make a thumbnail. There are different programs, different softwares, different ways to do thumbnails. You can use Photoshop, you can use Pixel Lab, you can use so many things to do thumbnails. But today I'm going to show you something very easy, because we already used this webpage, that is canva.com. It's free, so that's why I show all the time this webpage. So we go to canva.com, okay? This is the web page. We already saw it. Remember, to create our YouTube channel art, we used it. Now we're going to use it to create a thumbnail. Look at this. They have already the measurements and everything. This is a free website. I mean, there is a premium package you pay per month, a subscription or something like that, and then you're gonna get more things. But for what we are doing, you don't need that. Okay, so let's go here to YouTube thumbnail. There you go, and you can see you already have a lot of templates here that they suggest you, and they are pretty cool, huh? They look very nice. But we're gonna do something from us, our pictures, our things. Okay, we're going to go to uploads, because you can upload your own picture here. I have an image that I want to upload here to use it for this purpose. There you go, it's uploaded, and this is the best chicken ever, huh? This is my recipe. Okay, let's go like this. Let's try to expand it. The picture was not taken for a YouTube thumbnail, as we can see. There you go, and then you can move it however you want. I think I like it a lot like this. It looks delicious, isn't it? Now we can put text here. Okay, I can put best chicken recipe ever in the picture, but remember that we have in the title of the video the best chicken recipe ever. So when people see the picture, they're gonna like it, and they're gonna go immediately here down and are gonna check the title. This is subconsciously, this is something that you do every time you go in YouTube and you see a picture that you like. Your eyes go directly to the title to see what is this about, and then if the title is also catchy, you go directly to the description. That important is the thumbnail, is the first thing you see. So this is very important. So even though in the title it already said best chicken recipe ever, I don't care. I'm gonna put it also here because I think it is very catchy. So we go to text here. We have different kinds of text. Look at this. This is all what Canva is giving you. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's use this one, and then we will change the font and so on. Let's see. Best chicken recipe. We don't want to use this black color because it's not visible at all. I would like to use white. I think it's going to be nice. Let's see. Much better. Now, before we choose the size of the font, we have to choose the font. I actually like this one. The first one it gave me, I like it. But let's try some others so you can see the difference. Look at this. You have play for display. You have a lot. This one is nice also. Okay, let's use this one, okay? Let's go to size. Let's make it 80, or you can also change the size here. There you go. I think there is nice. We can even make it a little bit bigger. Remember that when you move it, every time this like pink line appears, it means it's centered, okay? You see this line? Yeah, it means that's the center, that's the middle. So we want it there. And there you go. It's simple. You can make a very complex thumbnail, but this is very simple and I like it. Immediately, because you know how to use this already, we go to download, not PNG, we wanted the JPG, and then that's it. We just download it. There you go. Now we go back to YouTube, we go to upload thumbnail, and we do it. We already have it, so we do it. Now save, and there you go. We already have our thumbnail. Now, if we are 100% sure that everything is okay, we can do this. Private, and we change it. Now it's public because we are done. We finish everything. And now we upload our video. Done. You save the changes. And then if you go here to YouTube and you go to your channel, the video is already uploaded. Perfect. Okay. Before we go to the next section, I want to show you something. We already have our video posted, okay? So what we're gonna do, everything, we know already everything about the tags, about the keywords and title, description, everything. We're gonna go to YouTube Studio. I'm gonna show you something very interesting. It's gonna save you a lot of time, okay? We go to settings. Do you remember that we already did this part at the beginning, creating our channel, and we went to channel and we did all of these, advanced settings, branding, all of this. But we had these ones here that we didn't do. So let's go to upload defaults. There you go. These defaults are I already put it here because I want to show you how it works. When you are uploading a video, there's gonna be some things that you're gonna use all the time. Remember, I told you I love to put the name of my channel always in the title of the video. So I'm typing it here, I'm leaving it there, and I'm gonna save it. That means that every time I upload a video, this is already going to be there. I just need to focus in the title, and that's it. This is already gonna be there. For example, every time you come here on the bottom, you're gonna see I have another YouTube channel, my travel journal blog, and whatever. I want everybody to know that I have another YouTube channel. Then the YouTube channel, the address, then for example, my social media. I'm always gonna say that. I will say, for example, also until next week. Because like this, people are gonna read and say, oh, he's posting every week, you know what I mean? This is very important. Now, visibility, always private. Why I'm putting always private? Because remember, every time you upload a video, you want to be very sure that every detail is done before you make it public. What I'm trying to tell you is you want to know that the thumbnail is nice, the description is properly done, title, everything before you make it public. So that's why every time you upload it is going to be private. Now we go to tags, for example. I didn't put anything there, but I'm going to put something. We're having a cooking channel, so there's going to be some things that I want to put in every single video as tags. For example, okay, I'm putting just this is an example for you to understand what I mean. All of this is always going to appear. Now, if I'm doing, for example, the chicken recipe, I put chicken recipe, best chicken recipe ever, and whatever I want to put. I just add them, but these ones are already going to be there. This is going to save a lot of time when I'm going to post videos because it's a default. It's already there, okay? So this is what I wanted to show you. Before I put save, we're going to go to advanced settings. We're going to put how to unstyle, for example. This is the category, okay, of the channel. Why every single video that I'm going to upload is about cooking, okay, traveling, cooking, and teaching how to do it. So this is for every single video, okay? I don't want any certification in captioning because it says here this content has never aired on TV or anything. No, I'm the owner. I'm making the videos, so just don't waste your time here. The standard YouTube license, this is what you want. Community contributions I'm putting off because I don't want people to do anything with my videos or my channel. I'm the one who is going to do it, so I'm gonna leave it like that. English, the language of the videos is going to be English. Okay, community contributions, we said that already. Comment visibility, this is already by default here as hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. I always leave it like that. It's by default and YouTube knows what they're doing. These users can be ratings for this video. I like the people that goes to my video and see, you know what, this video has 2,000 likes. This video has, I like them to know, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And this is it. Now we upload our first video. We did everything we have to do to have it properly done. Now we did the settings. This is going to save you a lot of time. You have already the defaults done. That's great. Okay, now we can go to the next section.